What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It's trash day. Very excited. Very excited to be here. Oh, I gotta plug my thing in. Phone's not gonna charge if it's not plugged in. Not gonna charge if it's not plugged in. Yeah, so we got some good news today. I'm not trying to get too excited. We'll talk about it in a little bit, though. We'll talk about it. I don't want to get too excited, because we know what happens when we set our expectation too high in this game. If we set our expectations too high for what's going to happen, we end up being disappointed. Yeah, so keep that in mind, I guess. While I say hi to chat, I want to show everybody the Emerald word of the day. Emerald word of the day is soleil. What is soleil in English from French? The word means sun. Okay. The word means sun. If you guys needed any indication that this had anything to do with Helios, then that's all you needed. Like the name Sol, like that's the name of the sun, right? The solar system. Yeah, so exclamation point soleil is how you enter. It's going to be how you enter. And the big news today is tied up with this new cat that's coming probably early August. Early August is my guess. Soleil is how it's pronounced. Soleil. Is it really? Or soleil? Is it soleil? D. Warman? Soleil? Or soleil? Soleil? Is that how it is? Soleil? How do you pronounce it? Cirque du Soleil. Oh, Soleil. Soleil. Okay, yeah. Cirque du Soleil. Thank you, April. Yeah. Okay. Soleil. I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, Robert, my guess is we will. Remember, Laura was really late. Really late. So I would expect the rest of the year to be right on track. Let's go ahead and get this going. Griff! It's not Robert, though. Griff! Congratulations, my guy. Rigged. It must be a bug. Anthony Smith? Anthony Smith, are you here? Anthony Smith, congratulations, you're the second name drawn. The Griffster. Oh, man. Let's say hi to chat, by the way. I see a penguin there in the live stream. Of course, Griff Appreciation Day is today. Absolutely. Samuel. Louis Carr F. Robert Catania is here. Green Dragon 1. Carlos Mendez. Of course, D. Warman's here, giving me a French lesson. Kevin Orman. Sounds like a similar type hero to Helios. I think it's going to be a control or a support, honestly. I don't think we're going to get another damage dealer. Man, this album is a banger. What is this? It's the Ego album. I'm getting hyped, man. I'm getting hyped. Oh, man. Okay. And Bob Page. Bob Page. Bob Page. Totally rigged. Web player. All right. Okay. Congratulations to our winners of the Emerald Word of the Day. Did I miss any YouTube Guild members? I'm not sure if I caught everybody. Glenn Malvaso. Glenn, did I see ya? Charles Ferries is here. What's up, Charles? Kevin is here. Green Dragon is here. Juan Carlos is here. Oh, Glenn hasn't popped in yet. All right, maybe he'll be here later. No worries, no worries. Welcome, one and all, to Hero Wars Central, your source for all things Hero Wars. The big thing that I want to talk about today, the Hero Wars news for July 2nd, 2024. We have an update to the Hero's Way and the tease of a new hero. Without going too in-depth into this, because we just don't know much yet. Soleil is the next hero coming to Hero Wars Alliance. Hero Wars Dominion era players, we don't know. We don't know if we're going to get the same hero or a different hero. We don't know anything yet, all right? We just don't know about it. Along with Soleil, we're going to have a season. Soleil's season, so 28-day long Hero's Way replacements. I think we're replacing Hero's Way with seasons. I don't know. Along with it, we have some changes to the Hero's Way or seasons that have been requested over the last 2 months. We have rebalancing of the first 14 levels to make it overall easier to level up. We also have more Hero's Way or whatever currency available earned from events, presumably from the less expensive tasks during events. And to compensate for that, the higher end levels are more expensive, and the rune rewards at the end, you get less of them, right? And every one of the seasons, like Hero Wars Dominion Era, every one of the seasons is going to be themed now. You know, here on Facebook and the web, we have the pet season that's going to go live in a day or two. The first season for Hero Wars Alliance is the Soleil season. Now, there is a blog post, a guide for this season, but as of like 2 hours ago, it hasn't been updated, and it doesn't look like it's been updated yet. This blog post right here ought to be updated in the next couple of days. You can see here it still has last month's rewards. Last month's rewards are on here: the Tenebrous Soul, Stolen Fragments, Aiden's Celestial Skin, and the Tenebrous Artifact Weapon and Artifact Ring. I'm sorry, Crown, and the Rune Spheres. And, you know, it has the Tenebrous Season stuff on here. I'm assuming this is going to get updated soon. Now, what does this mean is whining works, apparently, or they sold less golden tickets than they thought, which is great. Now, we will get more information about this soon. And we will know, being a social media subscriber, every season event we'll get information about in advance. It says, additionally, we have a surprise for our social media subscribers with the introduction of seasons. We will now announce all season events in advance. The first post with the event calendar and detailed information about the new hero will appear very soon. Don't miss it. So it should be soon. We should see something very soon. And then the second link is just a link to go download the game. So yeah, download the game if you don't already have it. Obviously, it's a fun game, or you know, whatever. Over on the game itself, we do of course have a 4-stack of events. We have When Worlds Collide, Master of Fire, Titan Plains, and Father of the Ocean. No addition of Rigel, Solaris, or Tenebrous Soulstones or artifacts in either the Titan Summoning Sphere area or the Big Money Blue Balls, respectively. Kind of a bummer. We've seen this event stack a bunch. It's very exciting to have. And, of course, Wendy's shop is still down. It's still down. So do what you can, Hero Wars Alliance players. Away we go. Very much looking forward to Soleil. Oh, we're on the last day of the tea shop. At the end of today, in about 8 hours or so, every tea coin that you have will convert to fragrant tea boxes. I think it's like 500 or 600 to 1 will be the conversion rates. Yeah, and over on Hero Wars Dominion Era, we have no new news officially posted. However, oh my gosh, here we go. The new map is here. All right. We can't quite get to it yet. All right. Can't really do anything yet. I don't know when it's going to pop up. We don't know what's on here yet. I don't know how we're going to teleport from here to here. There's no starting building over here. I don't know how to get over it. Maybe we need to borrow an airship and a sky captain from Hero Wars Alliance. I don't have the map yet. Usually by 2 days ago, it's been shared around quite a bit. But it appears the best we can do so far is this image right here. All right, so you can see right smack dab in the middle, there is the teleporter. Presumably, you can start from here and then away you go. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 towers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hidden treasure chests. And of course, a smattering of patterns are going to be hidden throughout this. As soon as we see what's on here, we're going to write a blog post for HeroWarsCentral.com. As soon as we have information about Soleil's season, we're going to write a blog post about on HeroWarsCentral.com. And as soon as we have a little bit more confirmed information about Soleil himself, or herself, or themself, whatever, then we're going to write a blog post about that as well. That's the best I can do right now, guys. That's the best that I can do. So let me know what you guys think about the map, about Soleil, about all of that, and away we go. Now, I missed a lot of questions here. That is why. What am I missing here? I literally was typing Beyond Grift. Grift and them some. Oh, you guys are having some fun at his expense. That's rough. New start point for second and then third map will be in the middle of both. You'll have to use either start point for maps. Well, remember, Francis, you can branch. You don't have to follow a set path. You can branch off from any direction that you've already cleared, so it's not that big a deal. What's the point of all of this if there's no more campaign? The game is all about PvP. Correct. Antonio Carlos, you spend the first 10% of your game playing the campaign to unlock the ability to level up your hero's color rank. That's all it is. That's all the campaign is. Every activity in this game is a function to level up something in a hero or a titan or a pet, right? Why does a max artifact with physical attack bonus give a lower amount than a max artifact with magic attack? James E., who are you looking at? That shouldn't be the case. Shouldn't be the case. It's my new name for my unrivaled ineptness, Charlie Beyond Grift. I think you should have the 20k world back on the map. I'm hoping, guys, for good rewards this time. Not that the rewards last time were bad. I mean, if you take a look at the map from last month, they weren't horrible, but they weren't exciting, right? You have big money blue balls in a pattern. You have a red box in a pattern. You have the flag chest in a pattern. You have the some crystals in a pattern. You have a pattern and a legendary gift of a minion. 15,000 skin stones in a pattern. I mean, they're good. They're not amazing though. They're not like sexy. They're not exciting. They're not getting you out of bed. You know what I mean? Because of crit. Physical has crit. Magic damage doesn't. They were the worst ones. The June map. Hopefully they took some feedback and made some changes. We haven't seen emeralds in I think a month or two, have we? I don't really remember, but yeah, it's exciting stuff though. At the beginning of every month, I do have a renewed hope for this game. Well, question: what happens when you got quests to solve and you solve it? Like upgrade warrior skill. What if you have all your warrior? Then it auto completes. Strike code auto completes the task. So we did get 5,000 prestige points today. 5,000 prestige points. Is that enough? I say no. Placed by boxes. Oh. Well, that's a little bit more. Huh. I mean, no emeralds. No. Don't tell me that they made a violet gifted a minion. A violet gifted a minion, one of the tower rewards. No. Looks fake? I mean, I don't know why somebody would put so much effort into this if it were fake. Looks very fake. Wow. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Anyway, 5,000 prestige points as a compensation for the late start in the guild quest yesterday. I'll take it, but I'm not happy about it. I needed guild XP. I needed quest points. That's what I needed my people to get. That's what I need my people to get. I need people to get that portal charge yesterday that spent all of their resources before they left for work for the day. That's what I need, right? The 5,000 prestige is great, right? It's a nice bump. You know, if you take a look here, you can see that I'm at 8360. So I got the 5,000 out of the mail, and I've done 3360 extra prestige. But man, I don't like this. I don't like it one bit. I do not like it. Now, something that's been really prevalent now that hasn't been before, I think that this is one of the ways that they are pushing people. Again, for the portal charge, I agree. 100% agree. I think one of the things that they're trying to do here is to get people into Valkyrie's favor. I think that in sales, whenever you have an opportunity to have a reoccurring revenue situation, you get people locked into it. Valkyrie's favor is something that I can't imagine playing this game without. First of all, you know, the extra expedition, the extra artifact coins, that aside, getting to play at ×5 speed is irreplaceable to me. It would be something that I would desperately want to do if I played this game for any amount of time. And Valkyrie's favor is what allows you to skip a lot of the tasks that are difficult, like fighting the arena 6 times, like winning in the arena 6 times, not just fighting in the arena, but winning. You do it every day now. You give up. You get VF. Okay, all right. You have to win in arena 6 times, right? And you have to spend a lot more skin stones than most people can get in a day. And I think that it's still possible as a free-to-play player. I just think you have to be way more careful, and it's not nearly as fun. The best part of this game to a lot of people is spending currency, is spending resources, right? It's very difficult. It's very difficult for me to not spend just the stacks and stacks and stacks and stacks of course I did yesterday, Essence of the Elements. I did yesterday spend 100,000 or so Essence of the Elements. It's very difficult to be conservative with those resources and hold on to them so that you can complete the quest every day. Winning 6, I don't think it's GA anymore. I think it's just arena, Jiv. But yeah, if there's another task for winning 6 GA fights, that's horrible. That's horrible. But I mean, it's obvious to me now with this introduction, they just turned up the volume a little bit on, check out how much easier your life would be. Check out how much easier your life would be if you just had Valkyrie's favor. Right? Just a little bit more. So, I think that it's doable. I think that it's possible that many of us take it for granted that it's easy because we've just had Valkyrie's favor for so long and we're just used to having it and we can't see a world without it. Personally, I have unlimited Valkyrie's favor as a content creator. It's one of those promotional things that they give content creators. But what does it offer you? It's the extra artifact coins per day, right? It also does that. Right? Am I mistaken? Yeah, it's extra artifact coins per day. Without Valkyrie's favor, I'm just trying to be transparent, D. Warman. Yeah. The artifact coins, the expedition, and the faster combat. You know, between that and having raid, like, that's why I could never free to play this game. That's why I could never free to play this game. Any version of it. I just couldn't. So 5,000 prestige. I'll take it. I think a portal charge would have been welcome as well. I've had an opportunity to read and do a lot more research into the Guild Quest upgrade from yesterday. A lot of people left some comments on my video from yesterday. I'm back, I think, in the camp that it might be too difficult for the average player to get the portal charge every day. And if you don't get the portal charge every day, you're also making it more difficult. You're also making it more difficult, you know, not getting the chaos particles, not being able to potentially win 3 times in adventure mode every day, right? By the way, I need to go ahead and blow through my my stack of 3 real quick. 1 and 3. So this is another one of those things that I got to be super conservative and super careful about. Like, I need to go and spend on chorus. I got 991, so I need to save. I need to save about 250 so I have enough for tomorrow. Like, I could spend 2 more right here, and it would make my chorus better. But I gotta save 250 for this task tomorrow. This, here we go. The this right here, 20, 50, 100, 175, 250. I gotta save that for tomorrow. You know what I mean? Open chests and adventures, complete the adventure. Like, it will make things more difficult for people. I want to see about 100 points less knocked off this. I want to see this knocked back down to 750. I think if this was knocked back down to 750, I think everything else would have been okay. You know what I mean? I think everything else would have been at least digestible. You know what I mean? Yeesh. Yeesh, 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 yeesh. Yeah. So upcoming events, we've got, here we go. We have Elemental Synergy, a little overlap with Elemental Synergy. Let's see, login, VIP, spend emeralds, finish quests, spend energy, open outland chests, collect hero soul stones, open Titan artifact spheres. So I wanted to take a quick second and talk about this event. Elemental Synergy is it's a hero event that's based on receiving Titan artifact and Titan leveling resources, right? I want to hazard everyone the 600 soulstone task. Okay, there is a collect hero soulstone task in Summer Festival. Okay, and Summer Festival is coming this month. There is a couple of other tasks for Summer Festival as well. Quickly take a look at it if you would like. We have to do some videos catching up on it. But you can see here, Arena, Hero Soulstone Chest, Outland Chest, Spin Arena, Spin Emeralds. So the overlap that we have with Elemental Synergy and Legacy of the Great Ones, you have the Spin Energy. And you have the spin emeralds, and that's basically it, right? So I would say if you want to spend, it's not a bad event. Let's see. Elemental Synergy is not a bad event. You know, it's one of the few events that's got a positive ROI, over 100% ROI. But I would be really careful on opening your Hero Soulstone chests. I'd be very, very careful. A lot of people have been saving... What am I doing here? A lot of people have been saving these up for a little while, right? Inventory, consumable. Yeah, I've only got, let's see, I've got 150. I've only got 250 saved here. I won't be using these during Elemental Synergy, right? I won't be using them. I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. I don't want to. I want to have a good Summer Festival. I want to have a good Summer Festival. Question about Summer Festival. Is Summer Festival really that good? No. No. Summer Festival is a... it's one of the 3 festivals in Hero Wars Dominion era every year. And Summer Festival used to be really, 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 really great. It used to be really great because once upon a time, they didn't have shops. We didn't have event shops. And clearly now we have event shops, right? We have event shops all the time. All the time. 2 to 5 times per month we have event shops. Some of them don't have much in them. Some of them have a lot of Titan stuff in them. Some of them have a lot of hero stuff in them. Some of them have items for mages. Some of them have items for tanks. But it used to be that there were no shops. And Summer Festival, here we go. Summer Festival Hero Wars. Summer Festival was an opportunity to level up a bunch of your heroes very quickly with some relatively easy to complete tasks, right? And again, taking a look at the tasks, you have log in, get VIP, spend emerald, spend energy, open outland chests, collect hero soul stones, fight in the arena and the grain arena. And at the bottom of every single one of the tasks was a it was one of the pieces of currency, the Summer Festival coin. I know you guys see Summer Festival coins all over the place in your item shops right now, right? And you can actually go look at it in game if you go and look at. Let's go take a look at Aiden, for example. Yeah, Summer Festival shop. So you can actually go and look at it right here. Like, this is the shop. Like, it's nothing crazy. It's nothing that crazy. It's, you know, it's got Summer Doll. It's got, you know, Soul Crystals, Skin Stones. But, you know, there are some things in here that you can't get in a lot of other shops. First of all, the Skin Stones are a big deal. Let's see. Some of the items like the Unity of Extremes are in here. And, you know, there's just a couple items that you can't get anywhere else, or you can't get very often. So Summer Festival used to be a huge deal. It used to be a huge deal. Anyway, you turn the coins, the Summer Festival coin, into the little beehive, and you get one of 5 rewards. All right, enchant runes, chaos core, skin stone chest, artifact coins, or more Summer Festival. I'm sorry, you turn honey. You turn the honey into the beehive, and this is the rewards. And then you use the Summer Festival coins to buy stuff from the shop. Yeah, the dolls are dolls, right? And of course, there are hidden puzzles. There are a couple of mini games from years past that are in there as well. It used to be a really, really, really good event. Like, it was looked forward to and people would save up resources for months. It's just not that good anymore. It's just not that good. And my concern is they're going to do something to make it worse. I'm really, really concerned they're going to do something to make it worse. Ashwin, you can go look for yourself. Right? This is the shop. I can show you what the shop looks like, though. Yeah, just some items. Just some items. Right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not going to take advantage of it. I'm going to buy a ton of items. I'm going to buy a ton of skin stones. I'm going to buy a ton of stuff. I'm going to level up my heroes a bunch. I absolutely am. Like, what can they do to make it worse? Tie some stuff to a season pass. Like the Lara Croft Season Pass, the Light and Darkness Titan Season Pass, the Weaving Patterns Season Pass. Yeah, make it a little golden ticket thing. That's my concern. 100% that's my concern. Yeah. Don't hype up Summer Festival. Just, it's a 7-day event. There'll be other events happening along with it. Just play the events. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's go do some PvP. Let's get some arena stuff going here. Ching Mao, Celeste. I mean, what more do you need? We're gonna go with our. We're just gonna go with our. Let's see. We have a couple armor artifacts here. Let's go with Sebastian Dorian here. Yeah, so we have an armor artifact, an armor artifact. We have a debuff here for the blind. You know, we probably don't even need... We don't even need to worry about the blind here. Let's just do this for a little bit of added defense for Astaroth. Yeah, this should be good. This should be good. There really isn't anybody aside from Galahad that should hit Helios. I'm sorry, Heidi. Dunzo. Let's work our way up. Let's work our way up. Let's go back and forth between this and our other PvP obligations. Take a look at Clash of Worlds. We have all of our fights left. We have a day and a half left. Okay, let's take a look at Titan opportunities first. Spring of Elements has been started. There's a water team we can fight right there. Gates of Nature. All right, let's use our crappy team to clean this up. Just get this cleanup here. Always like to get my Titan cleanup team done out of the way whenever you have an opportunity to. So now this puts a little bit more emphasis on this location, on this building right here. So we win this fight almost every single time so long as I don't pull the tank. Since I didn't pull the tank right there, we should win. We hold our totem and Selnova is about to do the big stun. And here she goes. So we'll pop the totem. And then we'll just go ahead and full auto it up. This should be fine. We should be fine. Oh, man. Bad luck. Bad luck. We'll go ahead and refresh for a second try there. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. It's okay. Refresh the game. Try for another win. Let's get a little higher in the arena. All right, so we have a Dante line. We're absolutely not going to change anything about this team. We're absolutely going to not change anything. I mean, a lucky crit causes Astaroth revive. You need a 6-star. I really do need a 6-star totem. Oh, man. Yeah, see, look how weak he's hitting my Astaroth. Armor artifact is about to go up. Yeah, Heidi got killed, so he got revived by Astaroth. That's why I prefer to use Astaroth over Aurora against Dante teams. If Dante gets lucky and kills my Heidi first, I get that revive. Away we go. Okay. Good stuff. Back up to Clash of Worlds. Let's see what we got up here. Sofa Kingdom. Great name. Oh, we haven't even... Oh, shoot. I should have cleared this. I didn't... Oh, man. I thought for sure we had this down. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake, and Oh, man, I made a mistake. Guys, you see me making a mistake in 4K right now. Let's see. Just an Iris. Okay, let's clear this Iris with weak heroes that we don't use very often. We'll use Rufus. We'll use Iris. We'll use... You can use Ish, and we'll use Qingmao. Actually, no, that's too weak. Qingmao's too weak. We can use Kira, and then we'll use Jets. Yeah. Ashwin, no, it's impossible to do it that way. What have I done? What have I done? Whew. I got lucky there. I got lucky there. Woof. Okay, so let's see what other opportunities we've got. Any other buildings have been started? Let's see. City Hall hasn't been started. Bastion hasn't been started. Shooting range hasn't been started. So because we haven't got to the Citadel yet, I'm going to save my 2 full-strength teams for that. That was scary, yeah. Thanks, Reworked Kira, for saving my bacon there. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is even happening here? What is even happening here? What in tarnation? Whatever. I'm going to keep using my core of HID. Nebula to get some spot healing on Isaac. And here comes the silences and the massive amount. Oh my gosh, here it comes. Aurora's down. Bonk. Bonk. Why would you have this team on defense in top 100 arena? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand why you would do that. That's crazy. Cornelius would have been good to use. Yeah. Yeah. Rafi, you know, real life comes first, man. Rafi, real life comes first. No, Ashwin, you can't really do a tier list for heroes because every hero is effective in different ways. There's not like a tier list. The only thing that you could do would be to rank within damage dealers, and even then, you know, the worst, weakest damage dealer that nobody uses actually does have a lot of great uses. Know what I mean? Okay, so we're going to use Aurora. We're going to use Celeste with Axel. We're going to use those 2 bad boys and Jorgen. I want to use Lara here, but I can't because of Helios. So we're going to use Jorgen instead. Kane. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, even Astrid and Lucas is good in the right situation. Yeah, absolutely. Listen to Joe. Wow. Imagine not paying attention that Isaac's in the team. Imagine not even noticing that Iris is there. I'm reading the chat. And causing... Oh, my gosh. What a throw. Oh, my gosh. What a throw. I need to stop reading chat while I'm trying to do Guild War. Tough. Oof. Oof. You know, sometimes it be that way. Sometimes it be that way. Might as well clean it. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Thing is I would use magic damage to clean it. And now I'm just like... meh. Nothing like a charged Kark. All right, so we'll go this direction instead. Probably die immediately, but There we go. Biscuit. Merlin. Okay. GED, not yet. Not yet, GED. I should have just used my team. Guys, Heidi Iris Dorian is so good. It's so good. So good. Okay. You know what? I wanted to talk about... Let's talk about this team right here. This team, Spica or Spica or whatever. I want to talk about this team real quick. Let's find it. Let's find it. Here we go. Looks like we just mirrored the team. Is that what we did? We just mirrored it. Let's do a combat. Did anybody else do a combat training? It doesn't look like it. All right. Okay. So Guild War, Max. We're not gonna do flags. So we've got Amira with Oliver. We have Monka with Albus. Right? Yeah. We have Aiden with Chorus. Okay. Martha with... yep, that's right. And then Nebula with Kane. And then the team pet is Chorus. Okay, so there's a lot of people that are seeing teams like this. And honestly, another variant of Amira teams that I'm seeing a ton of is the ones with the tank. But this Amira, Nebula, Heidi with Aiden is one of these kind of interesting lines that I think a lot of people are struggling with a lot. So the first thing that I want to look at here is, you know, the kinds of things that I could use to counter, you know, who's the trouble here? Is it Amira? Is it the healing? Is it Heidi? You know, what's the problem? So just real quick, I want to show you Aiden. I'm going to show you something on Aiden. Okay, artifacts. So he's got an armor artifacts. Martha also has armor artifacts. Whoops, there we go. We have 2 armor artifacts. We have the magic attack artifacts. Let's go back in here. Combat training. Did I not save the fight? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's okay. Monka. Sorry. Nebula. Aiden with Chorus, Amira, yep, and then Martha, and then team pet is Chorus. Obviously, a flag is going to impact this a little bit. Oh, whoops. Okay, a simple attack team. So, one of the first things that you could consider is using a Kark tank line. Okay, I don't want to use any critical hit here. I want to use as little physical attack as possible because of the dodge. But really, Heidi's in the middle, and you know, I'm not going to be hitting Heidi with Kark. So I'm thinking that maybe a Kark line would work with this. But actually, the most potent lines to use against teams like this is the Qingmao and Kira lines. Where's my Qingmao? Here we go. Qingmao and Kira lines. There's a couple of different ways to build something like this. But one of the things that you could do is add some magic defense, and because I have Maya leveled up already, we're just going to use that, and I'm actually going to go ahead and go with Fafnir in here as well. Okay. Now, a lot of people have Nebula leveled up. A lot of people have another one of the magic defense heroes leveled up, like Thea or like Peppy, maybe not Peppy, something like that, but there really isn't a ton of pressure, so you don't necessarily need a tank. And the whole point of this is you got to chew through this line very quickly. So Qingmao, for a lot of you that don't know, Qingmao is like the original first position killer, right? Oh, I should probably play in auto mode. She's like the original first position killer. Okay, so having Qingmao lay into Amira is one of the best ways to kill the team very quickly. And probably because I wasn't playing in auto mode there is the reason why we lost. But we haven't lost yet, I guess. Ah. Let's, okay. Well, this maybe is a bad example. Let's try it again. Axel's probably not the right pet to use. Yeah, see, when I'm playing in auto mode, it's fine. Let's change the attacker team. Let's use a more offensive pet. Like, let's use Vex. Let's use Vex to reduce that armor. Sometimes you still lose. Sometimes you still lose. So my other three heroes aren't the right team to use there. But yeah, think about using a Kira Ching Mao line. Try Pepe's randomness. Yeah. Yeah. I've been seeing Amira tank quite a bit in arena. I don't get it. Yeah, the thing is a lot of people don't put a lot of emphasis on killing that first position, and the big ones that you think of, like Ishmael, they do very poorly against this line because the Ching Mao removes percentage sections of health. Right? Put Mushi tank. Not a lot of people level up Mushi, but yeah, I guess I could. My plan here is to level up heroes, is to use heroes that a lot of people have, that a lot of people are using. That's kind of my plan. You know, it could work. Maybe a little control, right? Something like that. You should take into consideration that Nebula is a huge problem because of energy draining. Oh, yeah, very true. Very true. Yeah, just a little bit of control in there. Still lost. Still lost. But this is going to be... These Amira lines, they're going to be the teams that you guys are going to be complaining about for the next year. Jorgen instead of Maya? Sure. Another good opportunity would be Faceless. Faceless provides a lot of passive magic defense. Let's try Jorgen. There we go. There we go. I'm still not sure what the best pet to use is. Maybe Albus? I don't know. Clash of Worlds opponents all have 30 Amira teams? Yeah. Yeah, guys, you're going to start... I mean, Amira is becoming the problem. Like Dante was a year ago. Everybody's going to be using Amira. Like, I've got her maxed out. Got to figure it out. Aurora, Celeste, Arachne. Let's try it. Aurora. Celeste. Arachne. Oh, I might have had the wrong pet on her. Oh, and I definitely had the wrong pet on Kira. I definitely had the wrong pet on Kira. Martha and Polaris. Okay. We won, but is it a consistent victory? Not really. Not really. Not really consistent victory. Let's try the other route here. Let's go with somebody said Polaris Martha. Sure. 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 Ching Mao, Kira, Nebula, Jorgen, Fafnir. Okay. No, Kira is a big deal because she silences. We lost. Polaris, Martha, Arachne, Aurora, Celeste. Oh, we're not even using Kira. Okay. Let's see. Polaris, Martha, Arachne, Aurora, Celeste. Thea also silences. Yep, Thea does. Thea does silence. Didn't work. Didn't work. Mara on Arachne. Okay. Biscuit, probably. Kai Faceless, Nebula with maybe Galahad. Try using Osh Team. Replace Isaac with Jorgen and Team Pet Biscuit. Dang. Yeah. Huh. Team Pet Biscuit. Sebastian. Jew. Albus. Oh, I didn't. Oh, no, I did. I did. There's no with Kai Nebula. Kai will die there. Yeah, Kai doesn't really put out a lot of damage. I feel like Jorgen with Zhu is counterproductive because it's just going to kill Martha. It's going to push all the damage to Martha. But man, Nebula is spamming the energy. Okay. Well, the search continues. The search continues. We could do this all day. We'll find a team. We'll find a team that works. By the way, just doing the mirror team apparently is how we won. Going into Guild War log. Let's see. We just use the mirror team, but we use Thea instead of Martha. We use Thea instead of Martha. Beyond Grift. Okay, let's see. We got one more arena fight. Let's see here. Astaroth. Martha, no. And then we'll use Amira? Sure. Qingmao, Kira, Sebastian, Polaris, Thea. It's a lot of heroes I don't have. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try. We won't try it here. We gotta wrap things up. See you later. See ya later. Okay, one last name. Shaheem DC. Antonio Carlos. I actually have a blog on my website, HeroWarsCentral.com. If you want to check out Pet Season, send me a message. Bob Page. Bob, I got your message. Thank you, Bob. I don't see... Oh, I found it. I found it. Okay. You showed up right as soon as I clicked the button. All right, so we'll do both winners. Hans Vlugels. Hans, if you're here. Shy, what version of the game do you play? Both not me. Sorry, not Griff. Faceless Orion. Oof, I don't want to level Orion though. Mobile player, nice. Okay. We're all winners. Scottish man in blue. We're all winners. Let's wrap things up here. We're not going to be live streaming Thursday. Thursday evening is firework night. Mobile player, very cool. Thursday evening is fireworks, so we won't be live streaming Thursday evening. But tomorrow we'll be back. We'll be back at 12 p.m. Central Time. That is 6 p.m. UTC. It's Dream Double Instant number. Yeah, so hope to see all of you back there again tomorrow. Also, UK voting 4th of July. Okay. Big week, I guess. Big week. Big week. I want to thank everybody for being here. Please leave a like if you found the stream entertaining. Oh, you emailed me? Kindle, I'll go find it. I'll go find the email. Yeah, please leave a like if you found it educational or entertaining at all. And I look forward to seeing all of you back here tomorrow. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.